Suzy and Kim Woo Bin's Genie photoshoot sparks dating rumors again. Too intimate? Imagine a world where the line between scripted romance and real-life enchantment blurs so completely that even the stars themselves seem to wonder if they've conjured something eternal. Welcome to the Whirlwind Reignited by Suzy and Kim Woo Bin's latest collaboration. In the wake of their Netflix sensation Genie Make-A-Wish, a series that dropped its full 13-episode run on October 3, 2025, a fresh batch of photoshoot images has emerged, capturing the duo in poses so intimate and charged that they've sent ripples of speculation across K-drama fandoms once more. These aren't just glossy promotional stills, they're portals back into the ethereal vibe of a story where ancient wishes collide with modern heartache. And suddenly, every lingering glance between Suzy's Ki Ka-young and Kim Woo Bin's Iblis feels like a secret shared with the audience. It's the kind of visual alchemy that makes your heart skip, reminding us why these two have always been more than co-stars. They're a phenomenon that defies tidy labels. The photos, unveiled in mid-October, showcase the on-screen lovers in outfits that sculpt their already enviable physiques like living statues from a fantasy realm. Suzy, draped in flowing silks that whisper against her lithe frame, exudes a quiet ferocity, her eyes locking on to Kim Woo Bin's with the intensity of someone who's just uncovered a 1,000-year-old vow. He, in tailored linens that hug his broad shoulders and taper to his endless legs, mirrors her gaze with a smirk that's equal parts mischief and melancholy. It's as if the camera itself is granting a wish for us to relive their electric dynamic. Fans can't stop scrolling, their feeds flooded with screenshots and slow-motion breakdowns, and honestly, who could blame them? There's a raw, unspoken tenderness in these frames that hits like a soft punch to the gut, evoking that delicious ache of rooting for a couple you know might be too good to be true. This photoshoot doesn't just echo the drama's sentiment, it amplifies it, turning promotional fluff into something profoundly replayable. A balm for anyone who's ever believed in second chances wrapped in supernatural sparkle. Diving deeper into the frenzy, an EnterTalk entry from October 14, 2025 titled "A Photoshoot That Really Lived Up to the Sentiment of the Drama" exploded across online communities, amassing over 50 upvotes and a mere handful of downvotes in its wake. The original poster gushed, "Genie Make-A-Wish's Kim Woo Bin x Suzy couple's photoshoot is finally here," lamenting only that these gems weren't splashed across the official posters. A sentiment that resonates like a collective sigh from binge watchers still riding the emotional high of the finale. Replies poured in, affectionate and unfiltered. "No, but this is so good," one user marveled, while another, newly minted into Kim Woo Bin's fandom after dipping toes into his oeuvre, confessed, "I admire his personality, acting, and physique. I'm in deep now." It's these raw admissions that make the internet feel like a warm hug from strangers, a shared euphoria that transforms pixels into palpable joy. And Suzy? Suzy is too pretty," echoed countless voices, her beauty not just skin-deep but woven into her portrayal of Ka-young, where vulnerability peeks through like sunlight on desert sands. There's something profoundly comforting in this outpouring, a reminder that in a world quick to critique, genuine admiration still blooms wild and unchecked. As the buzz crescendos, it's impossible not to revisit the heart of it all. Genie Make-A-Wish, a bold supernatural rom-com penned by the inimitable Kim Un-suk, whose fingerprints are all over its genre-bending twists, from shadowy noir undertones to laugh-out-loud whimsy. The plot unfurls with Ki Ka-young, a brilliant but emotionally numb mechanic played with razor-sharp nuance by Suzy, who unwittingly awakens Iblis, a sardonic genie, Kim Woo Bin channeling centuries of wry charisma, trapped for a millennium after a botched pact with a djinn. What starts as a prickly pact, she gets 3 wishes for his freedom, spirals into a tapestry of rediscovered love, as flashbacks reveal they've been entangled across lifetimes. their souls forever chasing one another through veils of time and tragedy. It's a narrative that tugs at your soul strings with the ferocity of a sandstorm, blending hilarity, Iblis's disastrous attempts at modern slang, with gut-wrenching pathos, culminating in that unforgettable desert scene where confessions shatter like fragile glass under starlit skies. Watching it unfold feels like sipping a potion that heals old wounds while stirring new ones. Pure, unadulterated escapism that leaves you grinning through tears, utterly enchanted by how effortlessly it captures the chaos of wanting what fate once denied. Critics and viewers alike have hailed the series as a triumphant return to form for its leads, with drama beans noting the tonal shifts from exceptionally dark to colorful and silly that somehow cohere into magic, earning an 11 out of 10 from superfans who binged it in one euphoric haze. One particularly poignant thread on X captures the emotional whiplash. A user recounts sobbing at the desert finale. "I bawled my eyes out," only to pivot to defending the show against detractors who nitpick from half-watched clips. Hate comments come from those who haven't watched, they assert, echoing a broader chorus praising the lead's insane facial chemistry and the way Suzy's seriously freaking pretty visage anchors every frame. It's invigorating, this wave of protectiveness. It feels like standing shoulder to shoulder with fellow believers in a crowded theater, cheering as the underdog story wins out. The full-body shots in the photo shoot only amplify this, highlighting physiques honed not just for aesthetics but for storytelling. Kim Woo Bin's towering grace evoking Iblis's ancient power, Suzy's poised elegance underscoring Ka Young's hidden fire. In a landscape cluttered with forgettable flings, their rapport shines like a beacon, renewing faith in the alchemy of great on-screen duos. Peeling back the curtain on their portrayals reveals layers that make the photo shoot's intimacy all the more tantalizing. Suzy's Ka Young is a revelation, a woman wired without the full spectrum of feelings, yet brimming with an innate goodwill that blooms under Iblis's relentless charm. Writer Kim Eun-suk called her a rare gem, the strange yet beautiful girl envisioned, and Suzy's excitement for the challenge shines through in every deadpan quip turned heartfelt plea. There's a quiet thrill in witnessing her evolution from Miss A's wide-eyed idol in Dream High 2011, where she nabbed Best New Actress at the KBS Drama Awards alongside a Best Couple nod with Kim Soo-hyun, to this multifaceted force who's claimed rookie crowns across music, TV, and film, the first woman to do so, and the youngest style icon Asia honoree at 19. Her trajectory, from rom-com darling in While You Were Sleeping 2017 to noir anti-heroine in Anna 2022, where she snagged another Best Actress at the Blue Dragon Series Awards, feels like a wish granted. Each role a step toward unveiling the depth beneath her ethereal glow. Pair that with Kim Woo Bin's Iblis, a genie whose thousand faces Kim Eun-suk lauds for demanding every emotional shade, and you get sparks that scorch. Kim, who rocketed from model runways to school 2013-2012 bad boy infamy, has layered his baritone growl with vulnerability in hits like The Heirs 2013 and Box Office Crushers 2015 and Master 2016, amassing Baeksang Arts Awards and Blue Dragon nods along the way. His preparation for Iblis? Drilling Arabic lines over 1,000 times each, transforming into a comedic whirlwind one beat and a fatal romantic the next. It's the kind of dedication that makes you lean in, breathless, as if you're eavesdropping on immortality unfolding. Their chemistry isn't manufactured. It's a bonfire fed by mutual respect, leaving viewers, and this admirer, with a lingering warmth that seeps into quiet evenings, pondering the poetry of souls who find each other again. This isn't their first dance around the rumor mill, of course. Echoes of 2016's Uncontrollably Fond still whisper through the ether, where they played star-crossed exes Shin Jun-young and No Ul, a melodrama so achingly tender it birthed whispers of off-screen sparks that both stars gently dispelled as deep friendship. Back then, Their reunion after high school sweethearts turned tragic lovers gripped hearts worldwide, with Kim's singer alter ego crooning ballads that mirrored the show's tear-soaked finale. Fans swooned over stolen glances and rain-drenched embraces, much like today's frenzy, but Genie flips the script. No terminal illnesses here, just a millennium-spanning love that defies erasure. It's poetic justice, this lighter canvas allowing their rapport to flourish without the weight of inevitable doom. And it stirs a profound sense of vindication in me, like watching old friends reclaim their narrative on their terms. X threads brim with nostalgia-tinged glee. One user marvels at Kim praising Suzy's emotional depth during a pivotal wish scene, admitting it moved him to tears off camera, while another gushes over a kiss thrown in the air at the photoshoot's end, their another level synergy igniting screens like fireworks. These moments aren't just fan service, they're testaments to growth. Two artists who've weathered hiatuses, Kim's cancer battle in 2017, emerging stronger in Officer Black Belt 2024, Suzy's pivot to indie darlings like Duna 2023, now converging in a tale that heals as much as it haunts. The drama's reception underscores their triumph. My Dramalist reviewers rave about the hilarious impersonations and exciting episodes that never drag, with one calling it a magic carpet ride of chaos that surprisingly soars. Polarizing at first for its genre mashup, dark awakenings yielding to playful wish-granting, the series settles into a rhythm that's as addictive as a late-night scroll, bolstered by cameos like Songhai Kyo's enigmatic turn that had X ablaze with theories. Viewers who've powered through all 13 installments describe it as so fun. Suzy's acting strong enough to anchor the whimsy, while the finale's desert expanse, where Iblis and Ka-young confront their eternal bond amid swirling sands, elicits waterworks that feel cathartic, like releasing a breath held for lifetimes. It's that blend of levity and lacerating truth that lingers, making the photoshoot a perfect epilogue. Full-body captures that celebrate their tall, pretty boy and girl allure, outfits accentuating forms that carried the weight of worlds. In these images, I see not just beauty but resilience, a duo whose physiques, sculpted through disciplined craft, embody the show's ethos of transformation. And the comments? A symphony of affection, from tall, pretty boy and girl endearments to defenses against awkward clips peddled by non-watchers, proving that true fandom is a shield woven from shared investment. Behind the glamour, glimpses from set interviews paint an even rosier picture of their synergy. Kim Woo Bin, ever the gentle giant, lauds Suzy for breathing life into Ka-young's last wish scene, confessing it stirred him profoundly despite being sidelined. Suzy, in turn, marvels at his depth of emotional expression, each take a fresh surprise after nearly a decade apart. Their script read-throughs crackled with hand-holding fighting signs and palpable rapport, a far cry from the somber tones of their prior outing. X-clips capture them reacting to kiss scenes with shy giggles, Suzy's innocent flushes meeting Kim's flirty ease, while behind-the-scenes reels show Iblis's Genie flair demanding 1,000-plus Arabic reps, a testament to Kim's voice discipline that adds gravitas to every incantation. It's these human touches that elevate the photoshoot from mere marketing to memoir, outfits chosen to echo character arcs, Suzy's mechanic grit softened by silken wishes, Kim's ancient swagger in linens that billow like forgotten spells. Fans on platforms like Reddit dream of sequels where Genie and Ginia date brightly and playfully, free from tragedy's shadow, a wish that tugs at the heartstrings with hopeful what-ifs. In this admirer's eyes, it's a craving born of investment, the kind that makes finales bittersweet yet begging for encores. Reflecting on their journeys adds even more luster to this reunion. Suzy, born Bae Soo-ji in 1994, burst onto the scene with Miss A's Bad Girl, Good Girl in 2010, her doe-eyed charm earning her the moniker Nation's First Love, and a cascade of accolades. Mnet Asian Music Awards for Rookie Prowess, https Best New Actress, and later, Best Actress for Vagabond, 2019, at the SBS Drama Awards. From variety show stints to powerhouse collabs like Dream with EXO's Baekhyun, snagging Best Collaboration at Mnet Asian Music Awards 2016. Her pivot to acting has been a masterclass in versatility, each role peeling back layers of the girl who once symbolized youthful innocence. Kim Woo Bin, 35 and still turning heads with that cavernous voice, traded high school modeling dreams for theater before White Christmas, 2011, and The Heirs catapulted him to Hallyu heights. His shelf groans under Grand Bell, Baeksang, and APAN Star Awards, from Best New Actor for Friend, The Great Legacy, 2013, to popularity crowns that underscore his everyman appeal, amid blockbuster turns in Technocalypse, 2024. Their paths, once intersecting in uncontrollably Fawn's tearjerker embrace, now weave a lighter thread. Yet the undercurrent of proven trust elevates every shared frame. It's inspiring, this evolution. Two icons who've navigated scandals, health scares, and spotlight glare to craft something luminous, leaving fans and this observer with a swell of pride, as if their triumphs are our own small victories. As the Photoshoot's afterglow mingles with the series' streaming surge, one can't help but revel in the aesthetic splendor that binds it all. Genie Make-A-Wish is a visual feast, sun-baked deserts mirroring the Photoshoot's warm palettes, genie smoke swirling like the silks in those couple shots, every element a nod to the drama's core vibe of wishes manifesting in unexpected hues. Fans wistfully pine for these images on posters, imagining theater lobbies alive with their gaze, and it's a pang that feels achingly relatable, like coveting a dream just out of reach. X erupts with such fervor. A reel of their telepathy game devolves into flirty chaos. Kim's praise for Suzy's freckled, scarred transformation in BTS snaps going viral for her raw vulnerability. Comments dissect their insane synergy, from Woobin's Chucky-esque outfits drawing laughs, to Suzy's pole-spinning whimsy evoking sparrow-like delight, each quip a thread in the tapestry of adoration. Amid bashing from casual scrollers using awkward clips, as one defender snarks, the chorus from full episode devotees rings clearest. I watched all of Genie and it's so fun, with Suzy's strength and their visual alchemy sealing the deal. This isn't fleeting hype. It's a renaissance, cementing Suzy and Kim Woo Bin as K-drama land's gold standard screen couple. Their natural pull a rare gift that sparks not just rumors, but renewed wonder in storytelling's power to make us believe in magic anew. Yet, beneath the glamour lies a deeper resonance, one that the Photoshoot subtly amplifies through its character-infused poses. Ka Young's guarded poise yielding to Iblis's playful prods, much like the series' arc from isolation to intertwined destinies. Reviews on IMDb and Decider praise the odd romantic pairing that blossoms improbably yet irresistibly, with themes of loss and quiet strength hitting like whispered truths in a crowded room. One X post captures the finale's pivot from sobs to smiles, a plot twist where past-life lovers reunite in genie form, Suzy's ethereal beauty as a wish granter, maximizing her allure in ways that feel almost otherworldly. It's closure for uncontrollably fond scars, a healing balm that floods the heart with gratitude. 13 episodes of chaos yielding peace, much like the Photoshoot's serene intimacy, promises more tales untold. Fans' pleas for spin-offs, their defense against hate, all weave into a narrative of communal joy, where tall, pretty descriptors belie the profound humanity they portray. In this outpouring, I find a quiet thrill, a sense that, in celebrating them, we're wishing aloud for our own entanglements to unfold with such vivid grace. The ripple effects extend to their personal evolutions, too. Suzy's post-Miss A era, marked by solo ventures like Wonderland 2024, where her likable sensitivity shone, now feels culminative in Ka Young's arc, a role that demanded she excavate psychopath exteriors for goodwill cores, earning Eun-suk's awestruck, "Wow, Suzy is incredible." Kim, post-recovery, infuses Iblis with a humor that's clumsily alluring. His versatile faces, amused brows to threatening glares, a far cry from the soft-hearted bad boys of yore, yet echoing that signature depth. Their Instagram cross-tags, Kim quipping, "So, shall we start with the first wish?" On Suzy's post, "Fuel the flirtation," a promotional ploy that's disarmingly sweet, evoking butterflies long dormant. As ex-users note their shocked reactions to BTS shocks or Woobin's emotional spectating, it's clear. This isn't mere professionalism. It's alchemy born of history, leaving an indelible mark that the photoshoot etches in gold. The overall reaction? A tidal wave of affection, cresting with renewed interest in the pair whose every collaboration feels like destiny's cheeky wink, pulling us deeper into the spell they've so masterfully cast. In the end, this photoshoot isn't an afterthought, but a mirror to Genie Make-A-Wish's soul, wishes deferred, then dazzlingly delivered, physiques and personas in harmonious display that beg for endless replays. Fans gushing over insane chemistry, from full-body adulation to tearful finale tributes, paints a portrait of devotion that's as enduring as the lovers they champion. It's a reminder, poignant and playful, that in K-drama land's vast expanse, few pairs ignite quite like Suzy and Kim Woo Bin. Their status not just beloved, but bewitching. A screen couple whose magic lingers long after the credits roll, inviting us all to dream a little bolder.